Hi to everybody, people of GS Radio, and welcome from Rugantino to a new episode of Stardust, the new galaxy of podcast. Well, how are you doing? How are you living this summertime? Are you enjoying? Do you had some vacation, some holidays? Well, I had some and now I try to back to work. Well, in the episode of today I wanna talk about people who gets obsessed, but seriously obsessed by his own job. Well, what I mean that it's okay if you have a passion and if you love your job. That's absolutely awesome. That's a great thing because this helps you to work much better than usual because you love what you are doing, and that's okay. But there is a point, there is a line that I think is better to never cross, because if you go over this line, then from love and passion for the job you are doing, this can become a real obsession. Well, unfortunately, I had to work in the past with some people who got seriously obsessed by the job he was doing, and believe me, that's not so nice because they can't understand when it's time to take off the job from your mind and relax, and when is the right time to think about it, to give your best. But to be honest, I must accept and admit that in the past this happened to me too, because I was a coder, a computer programmer, and when I started working and I was still young, we can say, I had this kind of problem because I loved so much the job I was doing that I had no way to stop. I mean, also after the daily shift of job was over, my mind was always focused on the program I was coding, and I brought it with me in the bed, in my dreams, in every moment of my day and my night, and this was a very bad thing for me because I had this hard time to deal with my job 24 hours on 24. Then with some job on myself, with some work, on myself, I understood how to divide this situation. I mean, you have your job shift, it's okay, you work on it. When your job shift is over, it's over your job for today. So now it's time to relax, to refresh your mind, and to think and focus on other stuff, other things, other people, your friends, family, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, everything you have to think about, or just relax watching some movie or playing video games or watching sport or doing some sport. But the most important thing is that you have to cut off the job from your mind when the day is over, and to find the right time to relax, to rest, and to think about something else, because your mind seriously needs some rest. Why I say so? Because when you are job obsessed, as I said before, you bring with you your job in every moment, in every second of your day and every moment of your night. Also, if you have a family, doesn't matter if you have a wife or girlfriend, or just you spend time with your brothers, sisters, and your parents, or with your friends. Every time your brain gets inside a gauge made by your brain itself, because the job gets you. In a way or another, the job got you, and you are like a prisoner of yourself, and your mind keep working on something and never get any rest, never get any kind of peace. So these a long time, in long terms, really make you exhausted and really make you feel tired, and being obsessed by the job, these make you feel at one point like crazy, because you are not able anymore to see what beautiful is happening around yourself, what nice is around you because of your babies, your family, or your friends, or whatever is else around you, because you just see your job. Now I don't name any kind of job, because this problem can happen with every kind of job. There is not some job that can drive you obsessed and some job cannot. No, that's not like this. Every kind of job, in a way or another, because you are too focused on it to make your best, or because you love it a lot, in a way or another can drive you obsessed. And this is something that you really need to avoid. As I said before, I worked with somebody else that, like me, had this problem to be job obsessed. And I think that my behavior has been very similar to these other guys that worked with me, and they really didn't understand that they had to take some relax, to take a break, because they was pushing me and other guys in the work, co-workers, every moment, every hour of the day, of the night, writing on WhatsApp or other social media, or just texting at night, at morning, very early. And of course I understand that many jobs start at the morning early, but if you text it at 4 o'clock in the night, when people is still sleeping, maybe you got a serious problem to deal with on it. Seriously. And seriously, sorry, I repeated this word many times, but sometimes it's very useful to call a psychologist to talk with and to try to get therapy. That's not a shame, it's just something that happened, and sometimes you can go out from this trouble by yourself, like luckily happened to me and somebody else, but sometimes you need to recognize this issue, to accept that you are obsessed about something, because obsession can happen also be for other stuff, for other reason, and trying to work on it to get back at normality. Well guys, I stressed you a lot for today, so I give you the appointment with Stardust for next episode. Now we had the summer break and we are backing on online, and well, I remind you about all others podcasts that we have at Just Radio. Just they are in Italian, so if you understand Italian or you are Italian, you can listen them. By the way, for today is all from Daniele Antonio Battaglia, or Rugantino, in the same way you wanna call me, is okay. And as I said, see you next time, always with Stardust.